So, in groups of 3, John's going to allocate your groups in a moment. This is what we're going to do. We're going to create a flipped explanation of each of these questions. Okay, this is how I would do it. Now, explain everything. Because it's integrated with our Google Drive, okay, in that account, if you integrate it within your Google Drive, you can import things from your Google Drive onto the iPad. Okay, so watch me here. I go plus. Okay, so here is my screen. Here is my recording screen, right? I can start just drawing on this, and if I hit the record button down the bottom here, you can see the numbers here ticking over, right? So as I draw, etc., it will actually record that. Bottom here, you can see the numbers here ticking over, right? So as all right. So let me just hit the X there, and I'll just close this. So for those of you who have used smartboards, it operates in a very similar way to the smartboard. What I really like about it, though, is the ability, if I go into the add function here, and this is what you're going to do in your group of 3, is you're going to go into File. Down the bottom, you can see Google Drive. Yeah? So Google Drive. This is why we added our flipped videos to our Google Drive. So we've got flipped questions. So this table over here, you're going to be Group Euler. And who am I going to put on the spot, John? I'm going to hit done. All right, now, watch what I can do. So I'm just resizing that with my fingers, moving that around the page, twisting it, all that sort of stuff, all right? So in your group, what you're going to do is talk through, just like we did with the screencast image, you're going to talk through an explanation of this multiple choice question. When you're ready to start, and obviously you'll need to discuss it as a team of 3, an explanation of this question. Once you've got a fairly coherent explanation, you hit record down the bottom here. So we hit record. And this is me explaining this question. Up the top here, I've got my little pencil. I can change the colours here. So, I might try and eliminate some obvious distractors. I might talk about the context with which this question fits, where it fits in the syllabus, etc. So once I've done that, bottom here, you can see the numbers, and it's basically joined that piece of video together. That's okay. Yeah, right. So as now at the end, I know most of you were able to put in your YouTube account. You hit YouTube. My video name will be question 14, 15. It automatically picks up education. I can change it to unlisted, publish, and away that goes into YouTube. All right. So you could import every multiple choice question from the paper. You can import PDF files to explain everything, and you can annotate. That's why I bought you one of these, because it is a bit easier to draw and make those annotations on there. Okay. So, John, at this point, do you want to spend about 20 or so minutes on this?
I think if people get a question each and have a practice, that'd be great.
Yeah. So if you want to go next door,
and really work at it, overlearn it.
If you want to go next door, you can as a pair or as a group of 3.
Well, they could do it with if they're here.
Yeah, it's whatever you choose.
Missing a pen?
Yeah, that's broken. It's all right.
I broke it.
Yeah.
That's enough.
He just had one himself.
What happens? Does it actually, how does it come apart?
Does it pull it out?
Screws, does it?
No? That's pretty bad.
That's the pen.
To draw it, is that?
Oh, do you?
Oh, it does pull out.
Yeah. Mine, when mine pulled out, it got stuck.
Did you, in your account, on that first
But you draw with the.
right?
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But this is. We're good. Just don't write on your iPad with this side, because you won't be happy.
This, I reckon, is the real stunner one. Once.
I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, you're doing that. You're not doing this.
Really?
So this is what you should be annotating. Grab your pen, annotate. But prior to doing that, discuss with Deb from the best explanation. Oh, you didn't hear your password in, that's why. No. So you've got to put your password in here. For this? Yeah, let's
Did you get all those questions? All the multiple choice questions?
No, where'd they come from?
We've got a list of them that I've actually downloaded.
I'm just going to where from.
You're going to put it out on that paper, but you've got a screen capture.
So if I go to my Google Drive,
Oh, that is. Yeah.
now that's one that I had before.
it should bypass.
I've already done CNET.
Question 2.
Okay, good. Oh, Evelyn, you could return those to the southern region. Way too far. We don't have it.
Lucky you.
There you go. Where's your pen that I bought you? Come on.
Chris, where are those documents again, mate?
Yeah, you still have it.
Chris, where are those documents again? All the questions. Where was that? How do we access them again?
They're in their Google Drive. Yeah, Google Drive, Flip Class,
Oh, Flip Class.
Flip Questions.
Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Okay.
Don't say I never buy you anything.
I won't need that anymore.
That's a real pen with an iPad pen.
it's fantastic, mate.
You show that to Vicky. That beats her pen.
Vicky Lav.
Yeah.
She got one good one.
Didn't you get a Bethany pen with the light on the end?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Not with the light on the end.
Can I change the side?
So you hit record, start annotating, start drawing. Hey, there we go. Which one are you going to So when you're ready, you can use it. Pop it in. Move it around, make it bigger, smaller, okay. You ready to start recording?
Let's see how you. This is the bit I found. Well.
How do we get that? See, table shows tiny interest.
What do we already know?
Seven. So,
That's what it is. Rubber. Rubber. It is the rubber. But I tried to do it. Okay, so that. Yeah, right, yeah. So minimize it. So it has a minimize it. And now with the other next. How do you play back? Now, this section, we know the colours just different. First colour is that one. White down goes to just green. That one. Well, in fact, this one. So that's this last one.
well, get in there. Refining.
Export video to YouTube.
Pick another one.
No. We'll see.
Wow, this is great.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, you got your. How big is the file that you've done?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
So I
problem.
think I recorded too much of it.
So what you did was,
I did the whole thing. I went to the
so you
website,
uploaded from a website
went
straight
got the
from the
question,
website.
yep, and then just typed out here. I couldn't remember the maybe it's rock and roll.
Well, how much is just like increased after 6 months? Well, guys, just to explain this, first month it's worth 12,000. You can get between 12 months.
That's the thing. My kids are stuffed up so badly on that. But yeah.
Then you go, and you get to, yeah, I was using that with the red one.
Yeah. You can double click tap it
Yeah.
or something.
And you can pick different stuff. Nice.
Think.
That's a laser.
No, it's
Star
a,
Wars.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a Jedi, what's it called?
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber, yeah.
Really nifty. All right, cool.
Yes, this should do
I
that.
like this. I can do this. I can do this
I can
pretty
do this.
quickly.
I'm just going to put a question in. There's a guy that does it for physics and does the synopsis documents. Well, not VCS theory. He does show me.
It's do it well.
He does it beautifully.
Yeah, so
Pretty much all the dot points.
He does. I think he does all of it.
Because I saw one for chemistry. That
But he does them